Before we proceed, please note that this video is a preview based on the current demo build available for the game. The developers have mentioned that a few changes are expected for the full game, so whatever gameplay you see in this video might not represent the final game accurately. However, that shouldn't stop you from playing the demo right now because Sojourn Past is a very solid, challenging action-adventure game with beautiful art and music and is definitely worth a try. If you like what you see, please do consider wishlisting the game as it helps the game gain more visibility on the Steam store. Okay, so let's get on with the preview. I first encountered Sojourn Past at IGDC 2023, where it won the Best Upcoming Game award. Then at IGDC 2024, the developers came back with a demo after having secured funding from Crafton India, which is further proof of the game's potential. At the event, I was told that the game is expected to be difficult, and I promptly ran away. It's now been a few months, and the public demo is now available for everyone to play from the safety of their homes. And I can safely edit out the parts where I died and pretend that I'm a good player. Or at least that's what I thought. But it turned out that I couldn't finish the demo not because I died a lot, but because I simply didn't know where to go next. Sojourn Past is designed similar to the classic game Journey, where you're thrown into the game without much context about who you are or what your objective is, and you're just expected to keep moving forward and discover the story on your own. There are a few cutscenes that give you a hint of the story, which appears to be some sort of a rescue mission, but for the most part, the story is left intentionally vague. Even the Steam store page doesn't directly tell you what's going on, apart from promising a heartfelt story. As for the gameplay, it is a mixture of platforming and combat. Let me talk about platforming first. Teleportation plays a key role in exploring the levels. You have a magic dagger which you can throw up to a certain distance, and if it sticks to something, you can then press a button to teleport yourself to that location. This, along with the usual dash mechanic, makes platforming interesting as you need to figure out where you can dash to and where you need to teleport to. Then there's the combat. I found it to be tough but fair. And the dagger teleportation mechanic works really well here. You can throw the dagger to land behind an enemy, and then as the enemy rushes towards you, you can simply teleport behind the enemy and attack. It does take a while to get used to the speed of the enemy's attacks, but once you spend enough time, you can certainly get used to the combat, and this is coming from me who usually runs away at the mention of difficult combat. The pixel art is done really well, and I found myself quite immersed in the fantasy world, even if I had no idea what I was doing there. I was just eager to keep exploring and see what I would discover. Now for a couple of things I didn't really like. I've already conveyed these to the developers directly on their Discord, and they've mentioned that a few things are subject to change. So I don't want to go into them in a lot of detail. But to put it briefly, currently the map doesn't give you a real-time location, so you only get an approximate location of where you are in the world. And the fog effect that fills up the map isn't too great, especially after you see how bright the original colors can be. Apart from that, there are no real complaints with the demo. It has really good performance and I didn't face any technical issues during my session. The demo is available to download now on Steam. The developer is yet to announce a release date, so if you want to stay updated, do remember to wishlist the game on Steam. Thanks for watching.